What's up, guys? Justin here with the realtimeessentials.com. So it is a new month, meaning we've got a new batch of free stuff inside of the Unreal Engine marketplace. So let's go ahead and just jump into it. So remember that most of this stuff will be available through the end of February. So it kind of makes sense to just go ahead and go get it now. That way you have access to it in the future. But where you can access this is by going into the Epic Games launcher. Under Unreal Engine, we want to jump over into Marketplace. And there's actually a couple free things that are available this month that I want to take a look at. All right, so first off, before we take a look at the free for the month, I want to take a look at an addition to the permanently free collection that's been added inside of Unreal Engine. All right, so the Assetville Town Pack is basically a low poly asset pack that contains everything you need in order to create this kind of like low poly game. And so this low poly asset pack contains over 800 models that you can download for free and bring them in. One of the cool things about this is designed as kind of a modular building tile set, meaning you can bring in the different modules and take a look at them. So we'll take a look at this more in depth in a bit, but it has a ton of stuff in here, including the tile set elements, characters, vehicles, props, all of that different stuff. This is one of the things I love about Unreal Engine is they're making all this stuff available so you can see exactly how these games are built. Then you can duplicate that with your own game. So instead of having to create it from scratch, you can look at something like this and enjoy that instead. And so there's so much here, I'm probably going to take a look at Assetville in a separate video, but we will look at it probably in the next week or so. The other thing I want to highlight is if you go into the free section right here, you go to the free for the month, we've got 5 new sets of assets for your Unreal Engine projects. So you've got the Mountains and Meadows environment pack, you've got the Procedural asset creator, the Easy Vehicle suspension, the Victorian house, and the RPG FX starter pack. All right, so first off, we've got the Mountains and Meadows outdoor environment. So this is basically an environment pack that contains a bunch of assets. It contains a terrain and then 135 vegetation assets. So if you're looking for something that has like some different plants, some different material instances, other things like that, this could be a good fit. So you can kind of see a preview of them here. For whatever reason, when I downloaded these, because I have a really slow internet connection at home, this didn't get downloaded, so I can't open this one up in Unreal Engine. But I mean, it's basically going to act like any other asset pack, right? You're going to add it to your project, then you can open it up and you can take those instances and do what you want with them. All right, and then the simple procedural asset generator is easily my favorite on this list. This one is super interesting, the way that they've built it out. There's a documentation page which you can go to, which gives you a lot more detail. It's actually a very detailed, well-written documentation page, which is really nice. But basically what you do is when you open this up inside of Unreal Engine, what it's going to do is it's going to give you all of these different generators. All right, so let's say you wanted to generate an arrow. Well, what you want to do is you want to open up the arrow generator level right here. One thing you want to make sure that you do is you go up into your camera settings right here and you click on the option for asset to make sure that your camera is looking at the asset that's being created. But this is a really interesting approach because what you can do is you can click on this button right here, or this object, then there's a button over here for randomize. And so when you click on the option for randomize, what that's going to do is that's going to randomly generate an object right here. So this is generating the object and you can see it inside of your scene, but then you can also click on things like the arrow length and you can set like the random minimum, random maximum. So if you wanted like a shorter arrow, so let's say like 35 to 45, like this, notice how when I change that, now the random seed is going to randomize a value within those different values. So you can use this in order to generate a ton of different stuff. So the axe generator, for example, if we were to do the same thing, so we'll go to asset, and we want to click on this button right here, we can randomize the axe that's being created. Notice how there's a number of different lengths and handles and other things like that. You can click on each one of these things and make different adjustments too. And so you can use this to set the different scales of different things in here, other things like that as well. So just a super interesting way of generating different assets inside of Unreal Engine. So this is one that I would love to play around with a little bit more, but this is definitely something that you should download and check out because this is very creative the way that they've set this up. All right, so next we have the Easy Vehicle suspension system. The Easy Vehicle suspension system is designed to help you basically set up vehicles that actually move around in your scene really quickly. So they've got links to a video down below where they demonstrate how to set it up as well as a playable demo. So let's take a look at this one real quick. So if you bring this one into the engine, if you go into the Easy Vehicle suspension folder, there's an option in here where you can actually load a level like this. You can click on the play button and you can see what this does. So for example, if I click in here, notice how it's got the acceleration and the steering set up. You can also hold the space key in order to drift. You can hold the control key and scroll your mouse wheel up in order to set how high off of the wheels this object is, as well as if you scroll your mouse wheel up, you can set up you can change your camera FOV. So you can see how this is like a fully set up vehicle suspension system that you can use in order to drive around. All right, so this one includes some instructions on how to set up the actual simulation of the wheels. So setup seems to be pretty easy from what I can see on this page. So there's also an example file that you can download and follow along with as well. So if you're looking for an easy vehicle suspension setup, this could be a good fit for you. And so next we've got the Victorian house exterior. So this is a modular exteriors pack for Unreal Engine. And so it's got a number of different meshes and blueprints contained inside of it, as well as materials and textures. So you can take all of these and you can build your own house with them, or you can explore the pre-built house that's already in here. So as you can see, it's very detailed. It's already got lighting set up and everything else. So there's a lot of stuff in here. So you can go into the VH exterior under the maps, and you can look at both the day map as well as the demonstration map, which is a night map like this. And then there's also a couple maps in here that show you the modular parts and pieces, right? So it's showing you the parts and pieces of the exterior right here. And then you can also do the overview map. The overview map is going to show you the parts that are included in here, right? So it contains a number of different walls. You've got exterior decor, so things like paths, as well as some like fence pieces and other things like that. You've got doors and windows. You've got interior decor as well. So if you want to make walls or you want to use like curtains or something like that, you've got those contained in here, as well as you've got all the floor and ceiling parts in here as well. So you can take all these and just kind of drag them together to create your own map, or you can look at the maps that are already contained in here. And so it's a pretty decent size asset pack for creating something that looks like this in this style, the Victorian house. So you can download this and play around with that from the engine as well. So we've also got the RPG FX Starter Pack. So this is a pack of particle effects that you can use in your games. So you've got different things from arrow to fireball to lightning bolt, other things like that. So a lot of the typical RPG style effects that you might use in a game. So if you open these up inside of Unreal Engine, so if you open up the overview map, you can see the effects that are contained in here. So you can see how you've got, for example, you've got the archer arrows in here. You've got the like falling arrows like this, as well as like multi-shot. So there's a ton of different arrow effects in here that you can use inside of your RPG style games. In addition, you can see how the other effects are all back here as well, and there's a bunch of them included. So you've got different like mage effects like fire shields and whirlwinds, things that you might get with like a magic spell or something like that if you were using that inside of your games. Things like energy beams. So it's a pretty decent collection of effects that you could use for your RPG style games. All right, so I will link to these assets in the notes down below. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything you'd like to cover in more depth, if you want to learn more about. I just love having that conversation with you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks, guys.